Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Nuggets find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me.
Here comes Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Either one of these teams could grab the series lead tonight. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the 4th member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Holmgren. Gordon down low. Holmgren's there. Holmgren with the block. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Hartenstein with it. Inside, here's Wallace, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, putting some physicality there behind his motion, Porter Jr. attacking the inside.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the evening. Free throw, no good.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
And he's good on the second. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Hartenstein finds Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. They get it back. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Williams misses. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Brown. Here's Gordon. There's the 3. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace. Holmgren with it. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The rebound by Murray.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And here's Gordon. Here's Brown. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Jokic. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. A minute 9 left to play in the first. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Timeout called the Nuggets. Caruso against Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jump.
Here's Williams. Wiggins with it. Got a hand on it. Second chance shot. That one is off.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Williams against Porter. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Porter. Shot on the wing. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Williams has got 5 now. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Peyton Watson. He's out there with Michael Porter Jr. Russell Westbrook out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
What's up?
And that one falls for Westbrook.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Brown passes to Watson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Down low. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe on the wing. No made baskets yet. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Brown. Anderson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense.
Wallace, the pass to Caruso. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The Thunder with another miss.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Pass to Westbrook from outside the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Tries the spin move. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. Watched by Wallace. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Wallace pulls it in. 1:58 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Tipped away. Porter with the steal. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter in the post. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jordan with the rebound. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And the basket by Westbrook.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Wallace outside. Here's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Westbrook with the miss.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Trailing by 2. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Jokic inside. Jokic drops it in.
Well, run into Jokic too hard on the screen, and you'll be on the bench for a while.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Brown. Watched by Wallace. Hartenstein against Jokic to the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
And Mark Daigneault has called it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Porter. Williams finds Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Now here's Murray. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso is checked in. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Murray. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. Kept alive. Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Now here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean,
second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. They kick it out to Murray. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. First team foul. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 5.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Caruso finds Williams. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Porter. And stolen by Caruso. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams into the lane. Offline with a baseline jumper. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. For the lead. Williams grabs the board. And Oklahoma City shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Jokic. Westbrook outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tense quarter's behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Nuggets, Christian Brown out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Westbrook in at the 2 guard.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Inside, here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Westbrook right side. To the right side. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Shea with a step to the middle. Williams. Watson with a rebound. Denver's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Westbrook outside. Back to Watson. Outside Murray. Pass to Jordan. To tie it up. Murray, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half. The Nuggets want a timeout.
Big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Releases. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Stolen by Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 10-footer finds the target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 in the second half. Nuggets trail by 6. Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Hartenstein. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. He shoots it. Rebounded by Denver. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Jokic in the post. He's against Hartenstein. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Absolutely the guy you go to in this situation. Jokic has no trouble scoring in the clutch.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, Jokic with the block. And he recovers it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jokic. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
And an intentional foul right there.
14 fouls. At the line for 2, Wallace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Brown. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr. moving the ball with a purpose.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
First clean look they have, I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Murray finds Gordon. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce.